Hi all. I'm excited to announce that a project we've been working on for some time is now live. As of today, National City Public Library is a participating member of the Link Plus resource sharing system. If you're not aware of what Link Plus is, it's a interlibrary loan-like system that is more streamlined and user-friendly. Link Plus is a cooperative effort between more than 50 other public and academic libraries throughout California and Nevada, and those libraries make their collections freely available to the patrons of other participating libraries. So as of today, our patrons can go and search in our catalog for items, and if they find that the item they want simply isn't owned by our library, or it is and it's checked out, well, they can perform the same search in Link Plus and try and get it through there. If it is available in Link Plus, it'll be shipped down to National City and they can pick it up at our circulation desk, and that all takes place in a matter of days. So this Link Plus system, it effectively grows our patrons' access from our collection of a couple 100,000 items to now more than millions of items. And what I wanted to do next is take you through a walkthrough of how our patrons will engage with the system and request items. So from our homepage, you could either click on the catalog or do a search here in the widget. So we'll just do one here. Anxiety and dogs. Hit search. This takes us to our catalog holdings. And we see that of the 7 results, the one we want isn't there. So if we didn't find the one we want, we'll just click on can't find it, search Link Plus, and then we'll get the holdings from these other 50 some odd libraries. This is a combined catalog that you're seeing right now. So let's say we want this book, Home Alone and Happy. So we can see that 3 libraries have this title. So we click on it, you'll get the detailed information about the book, and then if you scroll down, you'll see that the libraries that own it, there's 3 of them, Sunnyvale, San Francisco Public, and Oakland Public Library, and 2 of those are available. Now we're not going to actually select which library we get this from, we're just simply going to request the item, and the Link Plus system will decide which library is going to fulfill it. But if there was a library that's closer to us down, let's say, San Diego County, most likely it would come from there because the goal is to keep these items from circulating, keep it as local as possible. So we'll go ahead and hit request item, or request it. And this will bring up a new box where it asks which library we are affiliated with. We'll scroll down to National City. We'll hit submit. And then we'll be asked to log in with our name and our card number. And this could be either your first name or your last name or your full name. It doesn't matter. We use the test account. We don't have to worry about a pickup location because we only have one location. And we'll hit submit. And now this tells us that our request was successful and it will be coming from the Oakland Public Library and it will be delivered to National City Public Library. Also on this page, you'll see that there's information about what is Link Plus and the member libraries. If you're curious, you can click on this and you can see all the libraries that participate. There's also information on requesting items, borrowing, and more, and also like the bylaws. Now let's go back to results. I just wanted to show you, I know this book, Fear and Anxiety in Dogs, is not available. Right now it says there's 4 copies on order. So if we go ahead and hit request, and again pick National City, submit, and we'll come back with a denial right away saying no copies are available for this request. But let's fast forward a couple days. Oakland Public Library will receive this request, they'll process it, and they'll send it via courier down to National City. We'll receive it, process it, and then these will be placed at the circulation desk where the patrons can come and pick it up. Circulation staff will have more training to go over for how these processes will be handled locally. But as far as the patrons go, if they want to look up their account to monitor their checkouts or their requests, they can go to a separate page. Let's log out of here. This is where the patron will log in. And this is a separate account from what we have through our library account. So I just want to make that clear that the two are not combined. They'll have to maintain it in two different systems. Again, we'll just type in the name and our library card number and submit. And we'll see that on this test account, we have one item that has been requested. Once Oakland Public Library takes action on it and sends it off to be shipped down here, that will change the status to in transit. And once it's in transit, we wouldn't be able to cancel this. But as long as it says Link Plus requested, we will be able to cancel it. This asks the following: holds will be canceled or updated. Would you like to proceed? You click yes, and now you'll see that no holds are found. If the patron comes to pick it up and checks it out, they could also do their own renewals from here as well. We'll talk about renewals here in a bit. Yeah, that's basically it for this portion. I just want to go over some little bits extra about Link Plus. So the items you can get from Link Plus are books, movies, CDs, audiobooks, basically any print materials, but it is dependent on the libraries themselves to decide whether or not to loan certain types of materials. So most of them will circulate books, but not all libraries will circulate DVDs or Blu-rays or audiobooks. So it is somewhat limited when you get beyond books. Electronic material also does not circulate, and I have seen some instances in the catalog where you will see electronic resources listed here, but Link Plus does not support electronic resources. So if you see that, just know that that's kind of a glitch in the system. And as far as renewals go and checkout loan periods, the checkout period for a Link Plus item is 21 days, and patrons will be allowed to renew it one time for 21 days, but there is a caveat that if that item has a hold on it at the home library, then that renewal will not go through. So there's the potential for renewal, but it's not a guarantee. And for some reason, if it didn't go through and the patron still wants it, they can simply request it again from another library. But yeah, that's basically it for the Link Plus system. If you have more questions, you can either ask me or Tiffany for clarification. Thank you.